is more. The ceiling is the floor. I got so much love and favor, and I know I'm about to soar.
Do not bore me. The warrior spirit is never broken. My king commands. A Demacian does not retreat. The warrior spirit is never broken. Their lives are forfeit. Triumph! Victory
I should have
calls.
picked it in to chase. That was your first blood.
That one? I don't know, I wasn't confident I'll get... Oh, this one I'm more confident. Yeah. I wasn't confident with that one, this one I'm more confident.
Okay.
Well, in such a scenario, I would be overextending lah. The enemy jungler could be hiding somewhere. That's why I wouldn't overextend. My stance is usually I just want to kachao the enemy until they are forced to back. Even if they're low, I wouldn't chase for the kill, because if they go back, then they lose a lot of experience.
Yeah.
So usually I just poke. Oh. Also, I have to be mindful of minion aggro. Oh yeah, because I got the first blood. Yeah, so minion aggro is something else I'm like. Actually, in this scenario, I just push lah. So in this scenario, oh shit. Actually, no.
Yeah,
So
you should push. Yeah, you should push.
nah, I'm too low
Like,
also.
so okay, the cup.
You saying?
No, and then it will take a while for me to reach back to lane, and my flicker is
Oh yeah.
cooldown. So that was your opportunity.
True. Of course, in the real game, I need to know where the enemy jungler is lah. Cause I was like at 25% HP.
Yeah.
So yeah, things like that I will consider lah, like minion aggro, enemy minion aggro. Of course, Sean will play more aggressive lah. I'm just a bit more calculative. Oh my god.
Nice.
I mean I have more items than you lah, so
Yeah. So as in, like, it's good. Like, you know what you can do. You know your combos. You know your items. Like, so you know next time you got black flavor already, you can dive in like that.
yeah. Do you have anything to add for this?
I think it's. I mean, you just use your skills, so there's not much that you can do, I think.
Yeah, also like
Yeah. So you got nothing much to do, then just ward up or what, or.
yeah. I'll just gank lah. In this case, I'll go and gank somewhere.
Yeah, you can wall up to set up. Yeah. Nice, get out, get out. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's a turret. Actually, I could also tank lah. I got gargoyles.
Yeah, lor.
Yeah, also with Xin Cao, I'm just very familiar,
Yeah.
which is great lah. The only thing about Xin Cao is like in a team fight. I'm not super like proficient in a team fight.
And you see what you did there in the tower dive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have it. Yeah. Drop down to less than half.
Okay, I think we.
Okay, what?
Okay,
Yeah.
I think we can switch to another champion.
Yeah.
This time I want to use an actual laning phase champion, not a jungle champion, because
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, depending on who you are using, like if you're using range, then of course they will lah. But if you're melee,
I always use Ziggs.
oh, the range is quite underwhelming.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, maybe later you show me how I should deal with Yasuo.
Ah!
Oh, okay.
Ah, shit.
Oh, oh, well, okay.
Ah,
Oh.
I use ignite, but I use flicker.
Okay.
Yeah, if I did flicker in, I think that was a secured kill already.
Top turret is under attack. Top turret is under attack. Middle turret is under attack. You have been slain. Ace.
okay.
Middle turret is under attack.
So how can I improve from here then?
A few laning errors lah. I
First
feel.
turret
Mhm.
destroyed.
Like I think it was pretty even for the first few minutes of the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but after which your like I think you miss a lot of
Top
the
turret
spells,
is under
Mhm.
attack.
especially and then for satchel charge,
Mm.
you already know I'm moving in, right?
Yeah.
So that is when you can put the floors on the bomb on the floor that skill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then for the charge thingy, right?
Yeah.
For your first skill, keep trying to aim at me. Yeah, you have to learn how to aim your first skill at me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Then the second skill, which is the satchel charge, is
Uh-huh.
to prevent me from entering, because you know Annie is a burst kind of champion. So if I get my burst down on you, right, you're safe.
Usually I use the
not exact-
satchel charge as an escape mechanism. Because that's his only way of escape.
There
Like
was
this.
a mistake with you.
Like this.
Bottom turret is under attack.
So usually I don't use satchel charge unless it's to destroy a turret or to escape.
Okay.
Middle turret is under attack.
You can use the satchel charge aggressively also,
Mm-hmm.
where you can set it up with your Mega Infernal Form.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I think the bottom line is how you can basically harass me. Of course, I don't exactly feel your limbs. Yeah, means like all these skills, they very easy to block.
Yeah, yeah.
Turret lost.
Oh, okay, she has huge burst. Okay, okay, I roughly get it. Using
Yeah.
satchel charge aggressively, that one I need to...
No, as in, so it depends on the situation. Sometimes we can use it. It's okay. So now we swap it around lah. I will use it.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Okay.
Then every time when I make a mistake, you must punish me for it. For example,
Mhm.
Minions have spawned.
you know the first skill. So if I stand near to a creep, right,
Yeah.
that is the time to, damage me.
Okay, your
Makes
first
sense, right?
skill resets if you get the minion.
No, as in I'm talking about like so if I'm Ziggs,
Ziggs.
right, and
Ah.
like you are standing beside the minion, right, confirm I throw one bomb one.
Oh, okay.
Good. Yeah, you stand beside the creep, I just throw one bomb.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so that's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, I don't exactly have to kill you, but if you go back to base now, you lose a lot.
Yeah, that's true. Correct, yeah. But now you're very overextended, that's the problem.
You have
So
been
that's
slain.
essentially a free gank from enemy jungler.
Yeah.
Middle turret is
That's why
under
I don't normally use the satchel charge in that scenario.
Yeah, lor, then you have to kind of trust.
Unless I know
Also-
where the jungler
Yeah,
is.
yeah, correct. Like in that situation, I don't have to fully harass you also. Yeah, like sure. I
Okay.
mean, if I can get some harass down, great. But if I have no knowledge, then
Okay. So I noticed when you're normally behind, then you try and freeze the wave. You just try and CS the creeps.
Correct. Then I set up for my jungler.
Yeah, 3 gank for a jungler, correct. Oh man, miss again.
Then when you fight against Ziggs, I think it will be good to have a boots lah. Then it's easier for you to dodge.
True. Oh wow.
Ace.
In a normal laning phase, I'll just shove away.
Yeah.
Since I'm playing 1v1, okay lah.
Oh,
Good one. That one.
Ace.
Very
yeah, but I rely on the package, that's the only thing.
Oh yes, just now you point out one thing,
Mm-hmm.
which is that you are relying on your
Package, yeah.
Yeah, package, right?
Mhm.
You get a kill, right? So capitalize on that. Like every time you get a package, try to find it.
Yeah. Forgot I think package comes every 150 seconds. Okay, the thing about Corki and also about Ziggs is even if you fall behind in the early game, it's okay because both are late game champions. So as long as you are useful in a team fight, then it's fine.
Yeah, that's why.
But yeah, it's during the laning phase. I tend to struggle with Corki, but I mean so far usually I'll be playing against Yasuo. Every single time I pick Corki. I mean I'm the early pick lah. I'm like second or third. Then obviously the enemy will just pick Yasuo. So far, okay, there was one match I had a Twisted Fate. They had a Twisted Fate and it was okay.
Slain an enemy.
I was okay against him.
Middle turret is under attack. Slain an enemy.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I roughly get it. Just need to know the champion really well. I'm not super familiar with Corki, but roughly I get it. And with Ziggs also, now at least I know a new combo.
Turret is under attack.
But yeah, how do I deal with a Yasuo? That is still the question.
Okay, I'll use Yasuo. Even if you are fighting against Yasuo, that is so in the lineup, definitely Yasuo is gonna have it. So you just need to be focused on clearing your wave.
Clear with, okay.
Yeah, just be focused on clearing.
Alright.
Then you have to predict his next move. So means to say like, where will he go next? If he sees a minion, right? Usually Yasuo wants to dash to a minion, right? To kind of get the advantage. So if you know that is where he's going, then why don't you just cast your spells?
Okay.
He's not casting the spells and where he's at, but where he's going. Yeah, that's the one that's gonna deal with it.
Okay. I want to ask about zoning the enemy because obviously his Ziggs third skill is for zoning. So, I mean, usually when I throw it, I try and zone the enemy lah. and I try and hit the minion or try and hit the enemy also at the same time. For Yasuo, okay, I know Yasuo dashes through minions, so probably I don't know whether
So
Joel.
it's very weak in the early game. So with Ziggs, you have to punish him. Yeah, in the early game definitely Ziggs. Then when you see him have the shield, right, use the auto attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely not using your burst on
Mm.
the shield, right?
Yeah.
But, like, you just need to land a simple auto attack.
Where'd that bomb go?
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone got a match?
Then your goal is to kind of ensure that I don't farm up. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
If I get 4 gold, then if I get all the minion waves,
Okay.
stand in front a bit. Yeah, that way you can get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good. Yes, correct. That's how you.
Normally Yasuo gets Wind Wall level 3, right? Okay, that explains.
It really depends. Yeah, like level 2, yes, you can bully. Yeah, continue to bully. But that's overextending.
Okay, yeah.
Where'd that bomb go?
Yeah, this usually happens when I play against Yasuo. Unfortunately, it usually happens.
You have been slain. You have slain an enemy. Aced.
Making a lot of mistakes. You should just keep going on bomb.
Oh,
Yeah, I was standing so near creeps all the time.
yeah.
Slain. Ace. You have slain an enemy. Ace.
Oh.
Slain an enemy. Ace.
Well, it's kind of stalemate. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I still tend to get bullied by Yasuo, that's the thing.
I'm trying to figure out what's wrong. Okay, I think it's really the early part lah. Now that I built up 1.2k gold difference, right? I don't think there's much you can do with. Do you last hit the minions?
Bottom turret is
I
under
try
attack.
to, but sometimes I miss.
Okay. Actually, the early levels, right? Ziggs is supposed to be out.
Okay.
Yeah. As of now, I'm at level 9. You are at level 9. There's no way you can do.
No, so at this stage, then I will just join team fight.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, cannot 1v1 you. Okay. I was trying a different build. I don't know if it works against the Yasuo.
What's that?
I'm trying Crystalline Reflector. I don't know if it works. But I got that. Of course, Randuin's will make more sense, but Randuin's on Ziggs doesn't make sense.
Can
Yeah, I think we can end the video. Okay, we can go for a game.
Turret is under attack.
Thanks for the coaching. I will do my best. I was observing your matches yesterday when you were playing jungle. So okay, I get what you mean by putting vision. You always tend to put wards deep in the jungle. Whereas for me, I always carry the red sweeper because I don't know anyone else on the team who would.
Red sweeper is fine, but I feel like the sweeper right can work well in the later part of the game, and when you set up for
objectives.
Alright,
Okay.
but I think the pace of the game for platinum level right is still rather slow. Where you can see the support right, they are not they don't have the wisdom to every wave is different. In your first wave, you are supposed to kind of lose a little bit so that the waves push towards you.
Yeah.
Okay, this is for your jungler to set up a level. So first wave right, you're not supposed to like clear creep quickly and aggress. No. Yeah, you're supposed to make it slow. Then because you already warded up the first few minutes of the game, right? But at the third wave right, that's the one that when you probably already hit your level 2, level 3, that's the one that you want to fast push, go and ward up, and then come back to your lane. Yeah, so each lane the pace is different. It's not everything just shove the wave, and then that's it. No. Or it's not every lane also just let the opponent win. Also not. Yeah, it's about knowing how to control the wave, right, so that you can do different things at different times. Yeah, so that there is a setup that you can go for after that.
Okay.
Yeah. So at platinum level, right, all they know how to do is just shove the wave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, auto attack, like very mindless one. They very stupid one. So when they do that, right, and then they don't, and then the support doesn't roam around the board, then you suddenly see, how come there's no vision, there's no this, there's no that. Yeah, that's why you will have to be the one that put the vision. Yeah, so that's why I opt to go for Twinkle Ward instead. Yeah, I opt to go for the Ward trinket instead of the Sweeper.
Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Then when it comes to team fight, I think you as a jungler is the one initiating. So you go in, use all your skills already, and that's the pattern. Go in, finish off your skills, and then just come out after that.
Okay. The thing about like I saw you using Vi, she goes in, then obviously her charge is on cooldown. So I mean I couldn't really get a hang of Vi. I tried her.
Use your shield lor. As in, Vi have to be tanky lah, because she goes in, she cannot come out already.
Correct.
Yeah. So you go in, you find the priority target. Even if you die, it's okay. You see that game right? Everyone in my team is MVP except for me. I'm the lagger. Yeah, I'm the one that is like I think 3, 4, and 18 or something like that. But the rest of me is all what 12, 1, 17, 13, 2, 5 that kind. So it's like they are the one getting all the kills. Yeah, but I know for myself I was the one that set it up.
Okay.
Yeah. So my team, everyone is expert. So actually that's what you do as a buy, where you find a priority target, you trade life with the person.
Okay.
You trade life with the person. You go right in, you find that carry right, and then try to disturb just as much, and then as much as you can retreat. Yeah, your team will follow up one. Your team will definitely follow up. That was what they live for. So they follow up. If they get the kill, good. If they don't, then your team suck lah.
Yeah. That is a bit of a problem lah, because not everyone knows how to follow up lah, unfortunately. Okay. So I noticed during my jungling, I noticed my biggest issue and biggest problem is sometimes I make the wrong call. So like I was telling you, there was one game actually we were doing well. I was ganking and then getting first blood for the team. I made a very bad call in the first dragon fight. Then that snowball downward spiral for the rest of the game. So I guess I could use some guidance, but how do you generally determine whether it's good to go for dragon or whether to give up dragon but push lanes, get turrets and things like that? Because in that state, it was kind of like stalemate neutral, so I just decided to go for dragon, which was not the best thing lah, because you know the enemies came lah. So yeah, it's things like that I feel like I need to work on, but I don't know how to improve.
In the early game, right? To I would say mid game, in fact towards the late game even. Yeah, there's 3 ways, right, that you can push your lead against of the enemy. Right?
Yeah.
You clear your own jungle camp, sure, that will keep you even with them. Right?
Yeah.
But if you take 1 tower off from them, that keeps you ahead. If you steal their jungle camp, that keeps you ahead. If you take neutral objective, that keeps you ahead. Obviously, if you get kills, you get ahead lah. Only you yourself lah, but your team doesn't get any benefit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So these are the 3 things that you have to look out for the opportunities, because that's the one that's gonna keep you ahead. You can after that come back and clear your own camp one. That one is can do later one. But if you see an opportunity where the enemy kind of leave it exposed there, then that's your chance to go and steal it from them, right? Then you keep yourself ahead. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So whenever you find a stalemate, right, means that you are not taking away from the enemy.
Okay.
Right? You see my jungle pattern, right? I went to invade their blue bar.
Correct, yeah.
My Lee I went to invade their blue bar. Just that my team not same lah, like they are not fast enough. But maybe because my MLBB background, like level 1 we are already invading the jungle already. And the thing is, they are so stupid. Like for 3 games consecutive, I was whacking their blue bar,
Correct.
and there was no response. There was no response at all from them. So this is loophole you can kind of exploit, where you plant the blue, you plant a ward, you get your mid laner to plant a ward at blue. Then you know where their jungle pattern is with, right?
Yeah.
And then you can take that away from them. That's one free blue for you.
Yeah.
And then other things might be like if you find that it's all stalemate, right?
Yeah.
Push the wave for, let's say, bottom side, okay? So 3 of your push bot lane. And if they are defending it over there, then everyone in the bot side should go and take their jungle camp or to cut a lane, things like that. Cut a wave. Yeah, you familiar with the concept cut wave?
Cut wave. Oh, proxy is it? That means you go behind the tower. Yeah, proxy. Okay.
Yes, proxy. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so there's so much things that you can do. You help them push bot lane already, then you'll go proxy. Then after that, yeah, y'all can go up top lane already. Then that's a team fight right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the things that you can do when both teams kind of stalemate, not doing anything. Yeah.
Okay.
So these are just some ideas. Doesn't mean you have to follow like, oh, definitely I'm going to go proxy. But this is something, why not just proxy lah? Can also what? Right?
Yeah.
You have the ADC just farming up in his lane comfortably. Then after that, rotate to mid, jungler and support. Go and proxy the lane. Clear the wave already. Meet them up at mid. Meet already. Gang finish. ADC go back to his lane to farm. Jungler and support continue to take the tower or set up top lane, or go back to bot lane to set up another kill. See, there's so much possibilities, so you always have to look out for this kind of opportunities where the enemy is making mistakes. Yeah. If you are not playing aggressive enough, that's a mistake.
Okay.
Then punish them for it. So all these things are